Hello, this is Brad Harvey. Welcome to our Ask the Advisor video series, where we answer your financial questions. Today's question is it time to refinance my mortgage? Or put another way, when should I be looking at refinancing my mortgage? As many of you have noticed in the headlines today, mortgage rates have come down quite a bit. In fact, 30-year mortgages now are reaching historic lows, somewhere around 3 to 3.25%. Well, a good rule of thumb is if you're going to save 0.5% or more on your fixed rate mortgage, then perhaps it's time to take a look at refinancing. Now keep in mind, all refinancing incurs costs, whether you roll those costs into your mortgage itself or you pay them out of pocket. Even before you pay any origination fees or points to your lender, there are costs for title work, for appraisals, and so forth that tend to feed into this. So we have to look at that when we're looking at whether or not to refinance. We also sometimes can take a 30-year mortgage and refinance it at a lower rate to a 15-year mortgage to shorten up the term and perhaps keep our payments fairly similar. Obviously, this is better from a financial planning standpoint because we're going to be paying off debt faster. Otherwise, if we're looking at refinancing, look at your monthly budget, take into consideration those costs to refinance, but then take a look at your new payment. Remember, taxes and insurance aren't going to change when you refinance, and those do tend to go up over time, so you want to factor that in when you're deciding how much cash flow you need to spend on your mortgage. Plus, keep in mind, how long are you planning on living in the house? If you're planning on moving in the next few years, that is a strike against refinancing. Why? Because you're going to pay those costs up front to refinance that mortgage, and you may only be in the home for a few more years. So that's Brad Harvey today answering the question, when should I refinance my mortgage? Thanks for visiting our channel. We hope you found the information valuable. If you want to see more videos about investing, please click to subscribe. If you have any questions you'd like for us to answer, send us an email at him@riagroups.com. We would love your feedback.